What's up, YouTube? So we're gonna be doing the Grand Prix in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. We're gonna do like the most milky content. We're gonna do this in the most capitalist way possible. We're gonna do from 50cc all the way down to 200cc. It's gonna be a series. It's gonna be a series, I think. And webcam does make it better. It does make it better. But I'm thinking because I already have these trophies, and because it would be cooler for like, you know, you. We're gonna go into the settings, and we're gonna add a friend. We're gonna add a new friend. We're just gonna create a friend. Mario would probably be the funniest picture. We're gonna name this person. We're gonna name it friend actually. And then D. This picture. So, our beautiful little friend is gonna guide us through Mario Kart 8 Deluxe tracks. To milk this for content, every cup is gonna be an episode. That's right. We're really gonna just like milk every single second of this as much as possible. We'll also do a little funny discussions as we go along, but we're gonna start from 50cc and work our way up to 200cc. See if the CCs really affect the CCs. You know what I'm saying? So when I say CCs, I mean the I's. So the second time around, the first one was for the cups, of course. Is your brain rotting from the commentary yet? I think friend would play as Mario. I think. Oh, I thought this is how you can change the. Oh, I thought that's how you could change the thing there. Maybe we should play as Toad. Toad doesn't get recognition enough. Or maybe we could play as Koopa Troopa because I remember stomping on Koopas, but nah. I think we should play as Peach. The girl power potential is there. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. We can do that. Let's see what we could play as though. Damn, this card collection actually sucks. This card collection actually sucks. But we get to expand on it. Peach in a shoe though. Peach in a shoe. Let's turn off the assist, but we will turn on the autopilot because we had to complain about it being too easy. Also, I think this is like the default setup for Peach because you get to look at that, so that's pretty cool. Peach is Peaches. Should I turn on the gyro controls and just be extra cringe about it? Like this. Yeah, no, yeah. The mushroom cup, and we're gonna work our way into the DLC tracks. Yeah, we have to involve these. Yeah, we have to involve them. So we're gonna be doing this forever, I think. This is actually one of my tracks of all time. This is one of the tracks in Mario Kart, and I'm really excited to race on it. Let's go. Since I'm a YouTube gamer, I gotta give my take on the occasion. I can't always talk, but what am I doing? I don't have to try. I just have to do this. Dude, this so dude, it's so fucking cool. Yeah. Oh, it's so slow. It's so cute. It's like me in elementary school. It's slow and cute. No! What the fuck, dude? Wow, dude. Dickhead. Okay, I'm gonna remember that when we get to Mario RPG. I'm gonna fucking bash your head against the wall. Watch. If I'm able to, I'm bashing your shit against the wall. Real fast. Damn. Peaches, man. I get it, Bowser. I get it now. Though I do question why I do that. Though I do question the logic of Bowser liking Peach like that, because he's like a turtle person. You know, but at the same time, we have humans who are into animals, so it's not that far-fetched anymore. Come on. Turn when I turn. I'm asking you to drift. Oh, I can drift like that? I can drift on stick? Oh, hell yeah. We're drifting on stick. Also, I gotta turn off the map. Yeah, no, we turn off the map. The map kind of ruins the element of surprise. I think people like the element of surprise. This is the day after the direct, and everything has, well, my worldview hasn't really changed. Like, I don't feel like I just sat through, like, the most important press conference of all time. It's pretty cool that they announced a lot of cool things. Like Mario RPG and, the Princess Peach game. Which, honestly, should not really be about anything. It should just be, like, Peach helping people. She's like, I'm more than just a princess. Takes off her fucking crown, throws it. Awkward. Being a princess doesn't mean I just sit here and do nothing. I go help people. And then she like dips, and then she helps people, and then like enemies show up, and as she like hands a kid a basket of apples, a Koopa lands behind her, and she goes, he's right behind me, isn't he? And turns around and beats his ass. She should girl boss in the whole game and never lose. And I tried to have this debate with somebody about how that is important, that girl bosses never lose, and that it's just like I can't win. I just can't win the argument. Like, nobody understands. That's not the vision, but it's close. Oh right. Yeah, I think the bit for the tilt controls kind of ran its course, so we're through on that. It was funny for the time it was. We'll remember it. We'll cherish it. Don't cry because it's over. Cry because it happened and it existed, and you got to see me like jiggle my boobies as I stick shifted. Yeah, so the direct was pretty cool. I like the announcement for it. For Mario RPG, every Mario announcement was actually kind of based. Even the Luigi's Mansion remake, I would say that's the weakest announcement, but embarrassing. I would say that's the weakest announcement, but it was for what it is. I haven't played Dark Moon. There's no good Citra emulation of it, so I haven't played it. But I'm looking. Stop. There's no good Citra emulation of it, but I am looking forward to trying it on Switch. I honestly think they could do better on the whole expansion pass concept, but that's another conversation for another day. I didn't know anything about the vampire game that they announced. I forgot the name of it because yeah, I don't know anything about it. My favorite moment in the Direct, hands down, was the Mario platformer announcement. Hands down. Best moment, best... Everything about that moment was so cool. Like, seeing the game, how it looks. I'm not super crazy about the whole, like, Mario doing facials and shit, but it'll grow on me. I do like that they're trying to make him more expressive in comparison to, like, the DS games or any other past Mario games where he's just, like, stoic about everything. You could show him, like, a bombing of a village full of innocent people. He's just like it doesn't affect him. He's stoicing through the whole entire thing. But it'll grow on me. I like that it's pretty creative and trying different things. It's kind of some stuff I wish I included in that video, but I wanted to keep it brief, and I wanted to keep my reaction video brief and short as possible. Where I could not for the life of me wake up at like 6 to watch a direct or record it. Especially because I live with people, so me being loud is like out of the question. That's impossible. It's not gonna happen. So I had to do a little post commentary thoughts on things. My favorite one was Just Dance because I had a bad joke for it, but then I just started laughing at my own bad joke, and I was like, you know what? It's even funnier that the Just Dance game put me on my Joker arc for the segment. Even though they should really stop doing Just Dances. Who's popping off to a Just Dance announcement in 2023? Oh my god, I get to dance to Flower by Miley Cyrus. I'll take really long showers. Take my time with one hand. I want to auto-tune that in post-production. That's gonna be funny as hell. This stage, okay, let me talk about the game because I just see it in front of me and I'm not even thinking about it. This stage is really cute. If like I die and heaven's a real thing and not just like a beautiful concept to keep moral people moral, then this would definitely be my heaven. All the gluttony, everything would be just destroyed. Everything would be destroyed, I think. But the question is, with the everything, is it the food, or is it just like roads and mountains that are shaped and painted like food? It's gonna be like first place Andy for a long time. I think as we move on, we'll... Woof. That man is excited. That man is excited. What you thinking about, DK? No, that's a perfect he's right behind me, isn't he? Whedon that shit, bro. I didn't know that Whedonism was a term for like the bad movie lines, like Joss Whedon. I just realized that that was for Joss Whedon, but like I didn't realize that that was actually a thing. I think there's some Whedonism lines that we kind of gloss over, like when a scientist person, when a really smart person explains things and then the guy doesn't get it, so he says, "In English, please." That's a Whedonism. The line about if you hurt a hair on their head, that's a Whedonism. The whole, "We're not so different, you and I." That's my favorite line in all cinema. It's next to how Solo got his last name. What did they think to have? Anyway, I got off topic. Yeah, there's a lot of those Whedon lines that are really fucking cringe. One of my favorite ones that's not really a Whedonism is what the scallop? And it's like, is that really a line it's like really common in movies? I saw like a whole list of them yesterday. I'm sure I could throw them up on the screen, but yeah, I never knew that Whedonism is the term for it. I really dig the term. I think if I ever make a movie, I want to make sure I include like 15 of those, because those lines are super epic. That's how you know it's relatable, because they have the line. Or when yeah, that just happened is definitely one of my favorite ones too. Holy shit, that's a really good one. What's another one that we could throw into here? Yeah, no, my mind is completely blanking on all the Whedonisms. Oh yeah, I'm getting too old for this. So good. I'm so hungry. That's not a Whedonism. I'm just expressing my internal sensory feelings. Well, that was the Mushroom Cup, ladies and gentlemen. That was the Mushroom Cup. Hope you tuned out and just watched the gameplay on that one. And we'll see you for the next episode, which is the Flower Cup. We're really milking this shit for content. So, bye.